Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Victoria and welcome to Pembroke Beauty. So today we are doing a fun new Halloween makeup tutorial and I'm going to be trying out some new products that were highly awaited, and so I just can't even wait. So I have been able to get my hands on the Hocus Pocus Colourpop collection. You guys, people have been losing their minds about this collection like crazy. Like, I stalked it. The whole site was shut down because people wanted this so bad that they had to wait another day to release it, and then when they did, it sold out like hotcakes, like crazy fast. I was able to get the things that I wanted, and so I will tell you guys what was in the collection. So they had a palette, they had 3 eye pencils, they had 3 lip kits, they had 2 glitter gels, and they had 3 pairs of lashes. And so each lip kit and each lash was dedicated to one of the sisters from Hocus Pocus. And I really liked all of the collection. I do feel like they could have maybe pushed it a little bit farther on the spooky scale, but I do really like the collection, obviously, and that's why I bought it. And I just love Hocus Pocus just in general, so I obviously had to try and get some of it. So I was looking at what they had before it came out, and I decided that, I don't like to spend money. I do, but I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I like buying things, but I don't like spending money. So I was looking at it, and I was really trying to decide, like, what is it from this collection that I want? And I saw that the lashes had like black bands instead of clear, and you guys know I don't like that, so I did not pick up any of the lashes. I didn't get any of the glitter gels, either of the two, because I just knew that I wouldn't use them very much. The eye pencils, I was like, those are it, so I got those. And I was looking at the lip kits, and all 3 of them are different shades of red. And they were a lip pencil and a lipstick, like a classic lipstick. And honestly, I mean, you guys probably know, I'm not really a lipstick kind of gal. I like liquid lipstick much more, just simply because it doesn't slide off. So I was like, okay, well, I only want to get one, and I picked the one that I liked the most, which was Sarah Sanderson's lip kit. And then I obviously had to get the palette. So those are the things that I got, and I will show you guys what they look like. I'm so excited, but I just want to tell you the reasoning of why I picked the things that I did, and I didn't just get the whole the whole collection. So let's start out with the long-awaited palette. I have to sneeze, hold on. That was a good sneeze. Okay. So this is what the palette packaging looks like. It is literally stunning. I cannot even. On the back, the shade names are like little cauldrons. Are you kidding? Okay, so that's the unicarton box. So then you open it. This is the Gather Round Sisters eyeshadow palette. And look at the detail. The inside of the box is so cute. Oh my god, I can't. So excited. So the actual palette looks like that. This is what the box looks like. This is what the palette looks like. I really like this. I think it's super cute with the cauldron, and it says the palette name on it, and it's like a book. It's hard to tell on camera, but these look like pages of a book, which is cool. And then the cauldrons are also on the back as well. So then we open it, and it has the 3 ladies and then the shades. So yeah, it is literally so perfect, so stunning. I love it. And the shade names, we'll get into those, but they're just beautiful. So excited. So then I will show you guys the eye pencils. I do plan on using one today. So this is the packaging of the eye pencils. They follow the theme. Cream gel liners. And so then they have the colors on the back, which is kind of nice. And if you open them, this is what they look like. So the green one is called the Black Flame Candle. And here's what the actual packaging looks like. Oh my gosh, so cool. It has like eyes. Oh, I love it. So that is the Black Flame Candle. That's the green one. These are all shimmery eye pencils as well. They do have some shimmer in them, which honestly, I like that. I know some people don't like that, but I do like that. So this orange one is SISTAS! And this is like a orangey tone. And then the purple one is Trick or Treat. Those are the 3 colors. Love it. So yeah, so I will be using one of those today. I think probably the purple one, but we'll get to that. And then the lip kit we can address later on when I go to use it. Okay, so you guys have probably seen from the thumbnail, God, I'm going to turn myself into Sarah Sanderson today. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and because she has like eyebrows, ladies and gents. So I have used brow gel really quick, and I was looking in this palette and there's not actually a deep enough matte shade that like is brown to fill in my brows with, and I have no brow pencils because I'm just not that kind of gal, but for this we need it. So I'm gonna get another shadow. So this is just a Colourpop Super Shock shadow. It is a matte one, and it's in the shade Mittens, and this is just like a deep, kind of coolish tone brown. Whatever you have will work. Just a deep brown shadow is fine. I don't even know if this shade is available anymore. They got rid of a lot of their Super Shocks, so I'm not sure, but I did want to use this because it will be slightly like a pomade. It's a little bit more creamy, so that's what I want. And I'm going to dig into this with a small, skinny little Aloe brush. And I'm going to apply that to my eyebrows. And I want these to be thick, ladies. We want some bold, like borderline too much Instagram brow, which honestly I have never done on myself, so it should be interesting. So obviously I don't have blonde hair, but I kind of feel like if you do the makeup right and you do the outfit, you can pull off Sarah Sanderson without being blonde. So I'm literally like filling in, like creating a brow shape because her brows are so intense. I need to, like, yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed with myself. It's not too shabby. And then we'll put more brow gel on and it'll make it look a little bit more natural, I guess. But no matter how you swing it, it's not super natural. But yeah, that's like on par because this is what her eyebrows look like. I'll put a picture on the screen. Okay, so now that I feel like I have the shape right, I'm going to go in with the different deeper shade from Colourpop. This one is in Fairfax, and you can see it's just a slightly deeper brown. And I'm just going to reinforce that color with this, or yeah, reinforce the brows with this color because they need to be a little bit deeper. And then I will add some brow gel and we will be good to go. I have done my makeup, like my face makeup already because she honestly doesn't really have a whole lot of face makeup going on, so I did try and wipe myself out a little bit, but really I just did my normal face routine. If you want to wear foundation, you totally can, but I just did some concealer, a little bit of bronzer. I didn't go too heavy with the bronzer, and then a little bit of blush and some highlight. Again, you know, she doesn't have like any distinctual facial things going on, so I don't feel like it matters really what you do with your face makeup as long as it kind of looks natural, because she's kind of got a natural look going on. So that is the brows, and yeah, it's a bit intense for me. I'm not used to seeing myself like that, which is pretty wild, but just on top to kind of blend in the hairs. Make sure that they're all stuck up right. So she has a mole, and I'm going to draw that on this side of her, like right there. So I'm just going to take a black eye pencil, whichever one you have is fine, and I'm just going to draw a little dot right there. So I'm just going to use this Essence one. And then I might take a little bit of this Fairfax shade, just a deep brown, on that little pencil and just kind of put it right on top of that so it looks a little bit more natural because it's brown. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty good so far. Okay. So now we are going to move on to eyes. So as I have said, I will put a picture of her on the screen, and so I'm going to try and replicate her eye makeup. So let's break into this palette. I'm so excited. So I think I want to start with Hello Salem. My name is Winifred. What's yours? So Hello Salem is just like a mid-toned, light, like skin tone shade. And I'm just going to use a big brush and buff that on as a transition shade right into our crease. So this actually has a little bit more pigment than I thought it would have, which is nice. She has a very rounded eyeshadow shape, and it kind of goes pretty high up, so I'm just going to kind of work this into a high circle right above our eye, like that. And then her eyes on the bottom, like she has eyeliner kind of smudged and then smudged out. So I'm going to work this onto our lower lash as well. I'm not going to blend it very far out. I just want to put a little bit of color down there. I really like the shade. I'm sure you guys can't see it on screen, but it's nice in person. So now I want to go into On Toast, which is a beautiful warm toned brown. And this is also a matte shade. And I'm just going to work that into that shape as well on top. I love children. On Toast! Have you guys watched Hocus Pocus yet this year? I have not, actually. I kind of like to wait a little bit until I watch it. So I've watched both of the Addams Family, like Addams Family and then Addams Family Values. And then we watched Beetlejuice and I watched Scooby-Doo. So yeah, I might watch Hocus Pocus next. I may watch a little bit of Halloween Town, maybe. Next, I haven't decided. Just depends on my mood. But I freaking love Hocus Pocus. Honestly, I'll watch Hocus Pocus year round. I remember when I went to college, I took a Hocus Pocus on DVD to my room, obviously, because I was like, yeah, it's going to be Halloween soon, and I have to watch it. Like, it's not an option. We're watching it. And my roommate at the time, Sarah, hey, Sarah, she was like, are you kidding? And I was like, yeah, I know. No, we're doing this. And she's like, okay. And she was not prepared for me to quote the entire movie for her while we watched it. I'm sorry, that was probably super annoying. You just can't help it. It's just so good. It's like literally my childhood in a nutshell. And it is a little pointy brush. I'm going to go into Night of Frolic. After I'm done, I will read them all to you in case I know I won't use them all. So I'm just going to kind of work this into like a halo eye shape, kind of. This shade is stunning. This is like a raspberry shade. And honestly, I kind of was expecting this to be hard to blend in, or like, I don't know, just kind of slightly problematic, because a lot of times purples are kind of hard to blend. The shade is perfect. It is not difficult to blend at all. I'm sure you guys are seeing that on camera as I'm blending it out. This is stunning. Yeah, I think that this palette is really, really nice, at least so far. I am very impressed with how these shades are blending out, and I think that, you know, I do kind of wish that they had pushed it a step farther, made it a little bit more spooky. I mean, it is a Halloween collection, so they could have made it a little bit more like deep and dark and intense, but at the same time, it is Disney, technically, which, you know. And I think they wanted it to appeal to all people who like Hocus Pocus, which not everybody who likes Hocus Pocus wants it to, you know, wants to have a palette that they might not be able to use year round. And I do feel like you could use this palette year round. No problem. This is almost a neutrals with some fun shades thrown in here. So it makes it very versatile. You can use it for things like this, but you can also use it just to go to work or, you know, get ready for a night out. Okay, now I'm just going to go back in with the brush we just had with On Toast, and I'm going to blend in the edges of this. This actually showed up very fast. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't think this would show up for a bit. But yeah, I bought it the day that it came out, and then it showed up on Thursday, I guess. So I want to go in to Dead Man's Toe! Dead Man's Toe and a Dead Man's Toe. Dead Man's Toe! Dead. And this is a more purpley version of the shade that we just used, Night of Frolic. And I'm just going to use that like right alongside of Night of Frolic because I think it will kind of amp up the purple. And honestly, in the video, or in the movie, she doesn't have this much color, but I wanted to use color for this. And these are her colors, so I feel like it works, and I think it'll still read Sarah. Oh, that's stunning! Okay, so I want to go in with the, what is this? Trick or Treat. This is the purple cream gel liner. So beautiful, can you see? So it's like a purple shimmer, and I want to put this on our waterline, and so we can use that to kind of blend out. This has great pigment already. I barely have to put any pressure, and it's just blending on so beautifully. I love it. So the other thing with these are, I feel like these are such good staple colors that are not like browns and they're not blacks, but you could use them for so many different things. Like, I will definitely get a lot of use out of these, which is why I decided to get them. So I want to go in now with Goodbye Cruel World. Goodbye, goodbye, bye. Goodbye, goodbye, bye. Which is just this cool, like, deepened purple. It's not even purple. Deepened, like, gold black, kind of. And I'm going to put that on the lid. And hopefully it will look good. I think it will go well with what she has going on. Because it has almost a purple undertone in it. Oh, this is stunning. And I'm going to deepen up the purples with some of the black, so I kind of want to push this out, because like I said, she does not usually have this much color, so I kind of want to dull it down a little bit, but I do want the color still there. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. So do that on the other eye. This is so easy to put on. I don't even need my finger. Like, I think if you saw in my Morphe tutorial for the not zombie, Frankenstein tutorial, I tried to use that one shimmer shade in there and in the Morphe palette, and I didn't need my finger. It didn't really apply that well with my brush, which is fine. I mean, there's a lot of shimmers that are like that as well. This, you don't even need to use your finger. You can just use the brush and it goes on like a dream. Oh, this is beautiful. Wow, that's stunning. I love that. And that combination, oh my gosh, that is so stunning. I love it. Okay, so now I want to go with this itty bitty little baby brush. Yeah, this little one. This is a Luxie 141, and I'm going to go into, I call it a bus, which is this beautiful shimmery black. I don't think that the shimmers will stay in when you blend it on. It's not like a shimmer, it's more of a matte. But I just want to use that on the edges of the Goodbye Cruel World to deepen up the purple a little bit. And I want to bring it in a little bit into the inner corner. Just very gently. I don't want to do too much. Are you kidding? I'm obsessed. So we went to Spirit Halloween, and let me tell you, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen it, but they have Hocus Pocus sisters outfits. Their costumes are good. Like the ones that they have at Spirit are really nice. I don't have one. I think I've told you guys in the past. My parents were very into the Renaissance Festival, so we have a lot of costumes just around the house. So I have some things that I am going to try and throw together to make it look as close to her as I can, so I don't have to buy another outfit. But if you are trying to actually do this for like a Halloween party and you don't have those things, they do have some really nice options at Spirit Halloween. So I'm just using that brush that we used the purple on to just kind of reinforce the purple a little bit. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. These are blending so easily. It's insanity to me. I want to wear this look every day. Minus the brows. So I do have a tiny bit of fallout, but it's nothing crazy. Nothing a little bit of a brushing couldn't get rid of. I want to take the first brush we had and just use that to gently blend out the edges one more time. And I just want to brush them. I just really want to make it into like a circle. Skinny little brush. And I'm going to go into, I call it a bus, onto our lower lash and just smudge this really close to the lower lash line. And then we are going to use that same brush into Night of Frolic, that matte raspberry shade again. And I'm just going to use that to blend out the black shade a little bit. This palette is everything, you guys. I know that Colourpop is going to come back out with it. And if you were on the fence about it, like, I don't know, it doesn't seem that exciting, or like I kind of want it, but I don't know if it's worth like going through all the trouble to get it. It is 100% worth going through the trouble to get it. I went back and forth about it because I also thought like that. Like, I don't know, do I want to try and get it? Do I love it? And yes, I'm so glad. So I'm taking that 141 brush with nothing on it, and I'm just going to blend out the two lower lash shades. I applied my like half lashes, you know what I'm talking about? So I took my lashes, these Kiss Pageboy ones, and I cut them in half and then used mascara to, you know, blend them with my natural lashes. And I did take a little bit of my NYX matte liquid liner and just use that like just to draw a slight line, because she does have a little bit of eyeliner, it looks like, on. And yeah, so I set my face also with the Makeup Revolution Hyaluronic setting spray, and that is it. So we're gonna move on to lips, and then we're done, guys. Okay, so the lip kit for Sarah looks like this, and it is the I Am Beautiful lip kit. So if you open it up, this packaging is stunning, just, you know, by the way. That's a running theme through this whole thing. And it has the cute inside packaging as well. And so we get a lipstick. This is a cream lipstick and a lip pencil. So this is the lippy pencil. This is in the shade Lucky Rat Tail. Right where I left it. And this is so beautiful. And then we have this, you guys. Oh my god. So this is in the shade Sarah. This is what the packaging looks like. Like, are you actually kidding? That is so beautiful. I can't. Okay. So this is what the color looks like. It's a nice deep red. It matches the red that she wears in the movie. And this I felt like I would wear the most, which is why I chose this one. I think I said that, but in case I did not. So I'm going to line my lips. Oh, this is so beautiful. Where's my mirror? I'm gonna line my lips and then apply the lipstick. You guys, I'm obsessed. Okay, so now time for Sarah lipstick. First of all, this is so comfortable, and this color is everything. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go put on my outfit and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I am in love with how it turned out. I feel like it looks really good. I'm very pleased with it. Let me know if you guys like it down below, if you think it looks Sarah-esque. I feel like it does. And I'm very happy about that. So I want to go through the items that I bought and my feelings about them. So let's start with the eye pencils. So as you guys know, I only used one of these today and I love how it worked. I'm very pleased with the colors that these are. I love the packaging and I have zero regrets about getting them. I will use these a lot, and I really like the cream gel liners from Colourpop, which I already knew, and so I 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yes, I'm very happy with this purchase. Then let's move on to the lip kit. You guys, I am not a lipstick person, but this lipstick is everything I wanted and more. First of all, the color. Phenomenal. Literally, it is the exact color of her lipstick in the movie. I feel like it's perfect. And I feel like it makes my teeth look white, which I like. This lip pencil is amazing. Such a good shade, and it matches the lipstick perfectly. And additionally, like, it went on so easily. It's very matte. You could definitely wear this by itself with some gloss or just by itself, and it would be perfect. So I'm so glad. The packaging is stunning. And honestly, even though I'm not... Oh, and it has spiders embossed on it. Oh my god. Yeah. Even though I'm not a traditional lipstick kind of girl, I will definitely be using this. I actually really, really like it. It's very comfortable. It's not like too slippy, especially with the liner. And it was easy to apply. I really, really like it. So yay. And then the final thing, the palette. So I'm going to actually go through and read you the rest of the names just because we need to have a moment for that. So the first one is Full Moon. Hello, Salem! And then Brew Potion and Suck the Lives Out of Children Before Sunrise. The second one is On Toast. The next one is Coven. Then Come Little Children, the time's come to play. Here in my garden of magic. So good. Then we have 'Tis Firm. 'Tis Macaroon. Then Thackeray Binks. Yabos. Yeah, Max loves your Yabos. In fact, he loves them. I call it a bus. Then we got Wench. Night of Frolic. Dead Man's Toe. Bewitched. And Goodbye Cruel World. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye. So yeah, everything about this palette, between the packaging to the shade names, to the shades that they selected, to the way that these shades perform, is immaculate. They could not have done a better job of formulating these shadows, first of all, and then second of all, choosing the names and then the colors that go with them. I love it. I do think that they could have gone spookier, but I kind of am holding out that maybe they'll do a round two. I mean, they did that for the villains. So who's to say they couldn't do it again? Maybe they'll do another one. I don't know. I'm going to hold on for that. But yeah, I highly, highly, highly recommend, if this comes back in stock, which I think it's supposed to, please buy it. It is so worth the money. It is so perfect. I'm so pleased with everything that I bought. Literally, oh my god, so good. So yeah, that is the completion of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys got anything from this collection and what you got and what you thought, and let me know if you are interested in getting this collection during the restock. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Share this with your friends and family. Anybody who was interested in this collection in general, or anybody who, you know, just loves Hocus Pocus and may want to be Sarah Sanderson for Halloween. I think that this makeup look is perfection, and I'm just so pleased. So yeah, thank you guys again. Follow me on Instagram and on TikTok if you do not already. What are you doing? Subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, this is terribly uncomfortable. Hang him on a hook and let me play with him. Hi! Hello, Billy! Thou wouldn't likes me in the morning. Thou wouldst. Thou wouldn't.